Abdullah says, what kind of object can someone or should someone place as a sutra in front of him or her while performing salah? And how far from one's standing position should the sutra be placed? What is the meaning of sutra? If you remember, we've mentioned this so many times. A sutra is a visor, is a sort of a screen that a person puts in front of him, so it identifies his prayer parameters, his prayer limits. And this was done by the Prophet ﷺ. And he ordered the Muslims, whenever they pray, that they place such a sutra in front of them. And scholars say it should be this high, about a foot high, and you place it in front of you. So if you bring like this iPad in front of you and place it, this is sufficient. If you bring the carrier of the Quran and you open it in front of you, this is sufficient. If you pray to a pillar of the masjid or to a wall or to a person who's sitting or to a chair, all of this does the job, inshallah. Some schools of thought say that even if you draw a line in front of you, this would suffice. And others say the lines in the masjid, which people usually put their feet and align it to it when straightening the rows, this is sufficient. But this is not true. It has to be something that is elevated from the ground. The Prophet, whenever he used to travel or whenever he wanted to pray in some place other than the masjid, they would place in front of him a anaza. And a anaza is a short spear. Some people, when they read it in the books of fiqh, they would read it as anza, because there are no vowels on it, so they would read it as anza, and anza means goat. And you would see people putting a goat in front of them and praying to it, and the goat moves, and the guys move alongside. What are you doing? Said the Prophet used to pray to a goat. No, the Prophet used to pray to a anaza. And this is a short spear, not the long one, the short one. The same anaza was used by the Prophet ﷺ when going in tawaf around the Kaaba, and if he could not kiss or touch the black stone due to the crowd, he would touch it with his short spear, the anaza, without harming people, of course. So this is the sunnah that a person should follow.